Good, happy Saturday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, Granite Staters warned of IRS scam. The New Hampshire Attorney General's office said it's seen a dramatic increase in the number of reports being filed involving criminals posing as IRS agents. Just this week alone, the office received as many as 55 complaints. Man allegedly assaults police officer during traffic stop. A Rochester man is facing multiple charges after he allegedly assaulted a police officer during a traffic stop. State police investigate armed robbery. New Hampshire State Police are investigating an armed robbery at a general store. Students say goodbye to Lieutenant Limano. Students at Derry saluted their special education teacher, Lieutenant Morgan Limano, as she prepares for deployment. Former Walmart worker rewarded $31 million in lawsuit. A jury has rewarded more than $31 million in damages to a former Walmart pharmacist in New Hampshire who claimed she was wrongly fired after reporting safety concerns about co-workers disposing prescriptions. Awards presented at Farm and Forest Exportation. Former John Malonti of Meredith and our Escape Outside traveler editor were among several individuals and organizations for contributing to farm and forest communities of New Hampshire at the 33rd Annual New Hampshire Farm and Forest Expo in Manchester, January 23rd. Ginta says most donors constitutes don't care about his election law troubles. U.S. Representative Frank Ginta on Friday defends his use of donor money to repay $355,000 in proper contributions he received from a Ginta family fund account more than 5 years ago, while two Democrat candidates for his seat renewed calls for his resignation. Woman testifies that ex-boyfriend planned stabbing. A woman convicted of stabbing her friend more than a dozen times testified Friday against a man prosecutors said was also involved in the crime. Arbitration ends appeal process for Seabrook officers. An arbitration ruling that came in this week marks the end of appeals from Seabrook police officers related to a controversial video that went viral. Suspect sought in connection with Manchester shooting arrested. Police said that one of two suspects wanted in connection with a Manchester shooting has been taken into custody in Londonderry. How will the Iowa results play in New Hampshire? Every 4 years, we in New Hampshire remote about the effort of the Iowa caucus on the New Hampshire primary. Trump confident as first voting nears. During a New Hampshire campaign stop Friday, Republican frontrunner Donald Trump said that his decision to skip Thursday's debate paid off. Woman runs 7 marathons over 7 days in 7 countries. 2 American endurance athletes have just redefined the meaning of the team gobblery. Guns, cocaine, crystal meth, heroin seized in raid. 12 arrested. 12 people were arrested across Manchester in the latest Operation Granite Hammer raid. Bush lawyers ask New Hampshire Attorney General to clarify robocall law. Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush's presidential campaign is asking the New Hampshire Attorney General to clarify the state law that governors proceed political message commonly known as a robocall. Italian police arrest 2 mafia bosses in underground bunker. After undergoing capture for years, 2 mafia bosses have been arrested in an underground bunker in southern Italy. State Department will not release 22 top secret Clinton emails. Let's go to our Chief Political Director, Josh, with more on this. Good morning, Josh. Okay, thank you very much, Josh. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday. See you back here later on. Goodbye.